best thing about the Passport Bros is that women have came out and said, yeah, we're joining this movement. Women have been like, yeah, I left the country to find my husband. That's how I got the man I'm with today. Or women being like, I'm joining you guys. I'm leaving the country now to go find me a husband. And they're mad. They're making hate videos. They're just gonna be like, well, you're just mad. No American man wants you. Why are y'all mad that women are doing it too?
Yo, honestly, this video is funny. Funny thing is, passport bros are not mad that women are going overseas to try to find a guy. They've been doing that. That's the funny thing. Y'all been having girls trips. Y'all been going overseas to Jamaica, the islands, the Bahamas, all these other countries to find a man, right? We never had a problem with that. I never seen any passport bros or any black men in general as a collective making videos, hating or throwing shaming language or anything. Men never cared, and we still don't care. But when we do the same thing, now all of a sudden there's an uproar. Now all of a sudden there's a problem. Why is that? Why is it a problem now when men are doing the same thing that y'all have been doing for so long? Because y'all don't like it that we have more options than you. Y'all don't like it that we're we are understanding our true value globally. Globally, the black man specifically. Yes, other races too of men, but the black man specifically is very attractive to lots of women, lots of different races of women. They think very highly of the black man. They know that we're strong, we're powerful, we're good looking, we're resilient, we're tough, we're protective, and that's very attractive to them all around the world. So we have more options than they do. They knew that, and they've always known that, but we haven't known that. We never knew that before. You feel me? And we're just now realizing that and starting to wake up. Like, hold on, we're actually very attractive. We actually have more options than they do. The so-called, tens and nines, and you know what I mean, the good looking girls, the pretty ones. We actually have more options than they do, if you think about it, because we're attractive globally. They're only attractive domestically, really more so in the West, in the United States, Canada, and other Western countries. That's where they have their value. But our value is global. We can go to any country and find respect. To most countries, I'm not going to say any country, but most countries. The black man can go to most of these countries and be loved and be admired and be respected and be supported and be, integrated into the society, into the community seamlessly. But black women can't do the same, especially Western women who are their own breed of their own. They can't do the same, and they understand that. And they feel powerless at the simple fact that their own men on their own soil in the country that they grew up don't even want them. And they understand that to a certain extent, the foreign men don't even want them either, because I mean, the foreign men might want them, but they have their own women. These foreign men in these other countries have their own women who are already supportive, respectful. They're already well mannered. They have their own women. So if they have their own women, why would they want an American woman when they understand American women are gonna come with more standards? They want more things. They're gonna want you to have money. They're gonna want you to be tall. They're gonna want you to be good looking. They're gonna want you to have a nice car and have nice things, and then spend nice things with her. They're gonna want that. And sometimes these guys from these other countries might not be able to give them that, because we have to take into account their currency over there is much lower than the American dollar. So pretty much the only man that would be somewhat able to fit into their unrealistic, delusional standards would be American men. So American men are their only and last option. And even those men are saying, nah, we don't want you. Nah, we good, sis. We're gonna see what's good in Brazil. We're gonna see what's good in Dominican Republic. We're gonna see what's good in Colombia. My phone just went off. But other than that, you feel me? Like, men have more options than Western women, and they understand that, and they feel powerless at the fact that we're now not looking at them as attractive, and we're looking at women who they deem lower than. Because when you hear these women talk about these women from these other countries, they always talk down on these women. These so-called women that are so into, women empowerment and all that, they're talking down on other women just because they come from another country, talking about, oh, they're poor, they're uneducated, they're picking off the garbage, they don't have no opportunity, they're disenfranchised, they're disadvantaged. It's like, no, like a lot of these women in these other countries are not like that. Yes, granted, some of these countries are like that, but it's only certain parts of the country. So they themselves are talking down on these women, but they're mad that even though they see these women as lower than them, these women in these foreign countries are getting the one up on American westernized women. Can you believe that? Like, westernized women in America and Canada and the West had first dibs on some of the best men in the world. Men in the West are highly revered. We got money. We're we have good businesses. We're strong. We have a lot of rights, a lot of opportunity, and like we're highly sought after by other women in other countries that might not have these certain things. So they're mad that now these foreign women, these other countries are getting what they feel they're supposed to be getting. They think they're entitled to American men in the West. They think they're entitled to us. They think they're entitled to our resources, our me as I forget his name likes to say, but anyways, it's money, energy, attention, and time. They think they're entitled to all of that, and the physical one too. You feel me? But they think they're entitled to that, and it burns them on the inside so much. The fact that women from other countries are getting what they think is supposed to be for them. That's supposed to be theirs. They think American men are theirs and they own us. They feel like they own us. They feel like they own us. It's crazy, man. Honestly, man, guys, get your passports. Don't ever stop getting your passports. Don't ever stop booking your flights. In fact, book your flights 6 months in advance, 7 months in advance, 10 months in advance if you can. Get your passports. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.